Hi, I'm Zelda, and this is Zelda's Herbal Cup, where we talk about all things medicinal, including medicinal news and the herbs themselves. Today, we're going to talk about toothpaste. More importantly, we're going to talk about how to make your own toothpaste. Now, there's some key ingredients in it. I'll do a whole recipe at the end, and I'll list the whole thing in the comments and the description. But one of them, turmeric. And the other herb is cinnamon. And since it's almost fall and it's almost that time for all things yummy, pumpkiny, cinnamony, and cloves, which is also in this recipe, I figured what better time than to talk about how to make your own toothpaste with some of those ingredients. Now, one of the ingredients, like I already said, is turmeric. And I will tell you that turmeric is very good for teeth whitening. However, it's also incredibly good at dyeing everything else orange. So when you use it, make sure you rinse out everything really good. Your teeth, try not to get it on your clothes, rinse out your sink, rinse off your toothbrush because it will turn it orange as well. But it's very, very good for whitening your teeth. I myself have partial teeth, so my top ones are not even real. I busted them out when I was 15. So this is a very good toothpaste for me because it's not artificial, and therefore, since it's natural, it helps me maintain some of my natural coloring. Turmeric is also anti-inflammatory, so that helps out with a lot of oral diseases and issues. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is absolutely one of my favorite flavors. I love it on everything, in coffee and desserts, baked goods. It's really phenomenal. I love cinnamon. But cinnamon is also antibacterial. So it's good at fighting off all the icky stuff that's inside your mouth. There's also cloves, which is another fall flavor, and it's antiseptic. So it's very good at that as well. And of course, it gives it that little extra spicy kind of flavor, but not spicy like a jalapeno kind of spice. So be very cautious about how much you put in there, because if you put too much, you might not like the taste. And if you don't like it, you're probably not going to use it. So a little bit goes a long way when it comes to clove. Now, let's talk about the reason why I don't like actual toothpaste. Well, one is I don't like the flavor. I don't like the taste at all. And like I've already said before, since I have teeth that are partially replaced, when you use things that dye your teeth or bleach your teeth, it tends to only do part of it and not the bottom part that isn't real. And another reason why I don't like it is because they add dyes to it. Like this one has yellow dye 10 and blue dye 1. I don't want any extra dyes or chemicals to go in my mouth. I prefer to stay clear away from that and to use something that's a little more natural. Like this, I could eat as much as I want. This, I could eat as much as I want. These tend to come with warnings about, try not to ingest it. It defeats the whole purpose since you're putting it literally in your mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put all of it together. It's very simple. It takes 5 ingredients. There's coconuts, baking soda, turmeric, cinnamon, and cloves. That's all it is. You mix them up, put it in an airtight container so you can keep it. I usually only make enough to last me a couple weeks at a time so that it stays fresh. And then I can re-clean out the container and then just restock it and remake again. Very simple, very easy, very natural. I think it tastes great. Like I said, very cautious when you're using things like this, taste wise, because like you don't like it, you're not going to use it. So use a little bit, try it out, see what you think. And maybe you'll like making your own toothpaste too, and you'll be able to get rid of all the things that are probably not good for you.